Greetings. Hey Andy. I have had about a couple of hours sleep since my last stream, so I'm fresh. And I fancied playing Elite Dangerous, so I thought I'd stream it as part of the Rusty Goes East, seeing as how it is that. And yeah, it's midnight for me, but what the hell. It's not great for our UK viewers, for people who are working the next day, but they'll have something to watch. So yeah, I've made a couple of jumps already, and we're in a system that has... I should tell you guys I've also changed my... I'm not up late, Mark. I'm never in bed at midnight. Well, I'm never asleep at midnight. No. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning is my going to sleep time. Right, so I've changed the endpoint here. I had it pointing over here. I've got a more direct route now because instead of it being 32 jumps, it was down to 21. And now there's only 18. I've done 3 jumps, but missed nothing. Just systems with stars in and a system that had no landables with bios, so there's nothing been missed. But this system that we're in at the moment has 3 planets, one with 2 bios, one with 2 bios, one with 1 bio. So we're going to be having fun on the bio here. So this one has got 2, I'm assuming this one will be the same, and this is the one with 1. Yeah, so we're going to go and check these out. Yeah, why not? I'm playing the thing anyway, so I may as well stream it, right? Regardless of the time, and I'm good, I'm fresh. Yes, that's my that's this ship, Andy. The one that's out there north is this ship. Frontier messed up, and there's 2 Anacondas now. I'm going to have them remove it, but I'm scared to ask in case they remove the wrong one. Am I sure I'm okay? I am, yeah. I'm good. My head's good. And as I said, I've slept, I think 2 hours. Yeah, I've slept for 2 hours in between the 2 streams. So I'm good. And anyway, if I wasn't streaming it, I'd be playing it anyway, offline. So, I'm going to play it regardless. So I may as well be, you know, streaming it, as it is part of the journey back. And this is with the update 12 installed, obviously, because you can't run it without. So let's do some mapping. Apparently they've made a fix to what they call the organics heat map. They have made a fix to it. I think it was something that the fact that it was defaulting to showing all after the probes were done, something like that. Yeah, it's quite an extensive changelog, isn't it? Let's see what we get here. Yeah, okay, so it's gone straight to bacterium. Didn't it always do that though? Oh, Fonticulua, yeah, great. It's gonna be... Yeah, is it a heat map? Is it really? I don't know. It's a heat map for me is like it's all different colors. This is more like a coverage map, I would call it, I think. I think for the first 2 jumps today, I did it without remembering to put on Elite Observatory Core and Captain's Log, and I realized it pretty quickly after I was going through the FSS, picking up planets and whatnot, and it wasn't calling anything out. So I thought, it's a bit quiet. So I was able to pick up on that quite easily. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes. I think there's been 7 7 optimization changes, or 7 optimization bullet points. I don't know if it's going to affect me. I'll leave the frame rates running at the bottom there, but I don't think it's going to change too much from being 60. It's not going to drop down too much, I wouldn't have thought, even on my antiquated system. Actually, there is... The only different colorings you even see on this so-called heat map is based on topology, right? I mean, you see this here, different color, but as soon as you know, it's big. I think it's because of the terrain. It's more bumpy and whatnot. I actually think I want to go into a more brighter area, perhaps. Let's try here. I wondered why I was going so slow. I was on minimum thrust. Hello, John Smith. How are you doing, sir? Ooh, 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 that was a fast turn. So the system that I left on the last stream, there was 3 planets with bios, but I just decided to leave them because when I logged in, the surface was all dark anyway, so I couldn't be bothered. So we'll start afresh here. Oh, that looks like a nice smooth area to bring it down on. Gravity 0.2. I was a bit late looking at that. Now then, there's some Fontaculoa in front of me. Campestris by the looks of it. Let's get this thing down. Yeah, there's plenty around. Oops. Just need to be able to land it. Okay. And no blue window. I don't know, it looks fairly smooth to me. Even for Anaconda. What the hell? Guys, is this bugged? Every time there's been like an update, I always have to question it. Hey, Commander Max. Yeah, getting 60 here. What I'm not getting is an opportunity to land on what looks like very smooth ground. And it doesn't look as if it's sloped in any big way. My landing gear is down. Is this a bug? This is going to be a fairly hefty one. Has anybody landed their ship on a planet's surface? Or is it... I don't know, maybe it's just... It looks super smooth here, though. I'm going to bring the landing gear in. I don't have auto landing, Mike. I don't use those kind of things. No, I want to be the pilot. I don't want the ship to do it for me. We're under 150 meters. We've got the landing gear down. Ooh, frame rates dropped to 37 there, but then they came back. That's landable, surely to God. That's lovely and smooth. Alright, okay, there's a nice big smooth bit, right? So we'll just go across there and just see if this dot lights up in blue at any point. Oh, hello. On the bumpy bits. Okay, so Frontier have reversed it. Now we can land on the bumpy areas. Oh, it's changed its mind. Hang on. A little bit of This is weird. Jesus God Almighty. I've had problems on rough terrain, but not on things like this. Hey, DEFCON, an aquatic. How's the update? Yeah. There's not much I can test out here, to be honest. You need to be in the settlements, really, to test most of them. So I couldn't really be... I'm not the person to ask. All I can look at is lighting and frame rates, really. Right now, I can't seem to land this damn thing. That blip is too short. Let's get over here. That's a nice long blue blip right there. That should give us... But now go back the other way and it's gone. All that lovely Ponteculua that was near me is now miles away. This is taking the piss. This is just a piss take, guys. I can't land. Every time it says it's suitable, it changes its mind the moment I start going down. What the fuck? Oh, no landing is a known issue. Jesus Christ, how can they screw up something like this? For God's sake. Does it mean that it's impossible to land, or is it just... Is this an intermittent thing? Screw your unsuitable terrain. Oh my God. How do they mess this up? How? Is there anything related to landing in the patch notes? I'll bet there isn't. Like, there was one of the patch notes that said that they fixed a sound issue that made the SRV gun, whatever it was, the repeater, they stopped it from sounding muffled when the ammunition was under 270. How the hell does that even happen? Try a new instance. Yeah, I could do. This is ridiculous. How do they introduce such game-breaking bugs? I've never seen anything like this, guys. Honestly. This is shameful. Do they not fucking beta test this thing? Not beta test it, but do they not have people testing? How could this slip through the net? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to hang in with you there, Frontier, but you're making it difficult. So you've suddenly got this bad performance, Commander Max, since the update? I wonder, do you know if anyone else is getting it as well? Because, yeah, that would be a bit bad. Yeah, they should pass it on to... They should ask some of us YouTubers. Would you know, because we play the game extensively. I don't mind testing the game for them. I mean, I can find I'm pretty good at finding bugs. But if they give you a specific area that they want you to test... But, I mean, things like a planet landing, for God's sake. This is just ridiculous. The only purpose now of going through here is to land. I want to do my exobiology, and landing is kind of a requirement for that. So let's get the gear down. I think I've found myself a nice smooth bit. Honestly, it's why it should not be a scary time when an update's released. But it always bloody is, isn't it? It's always like, and it's true, you know, people say, oh, what new bugs are going to come in this time? And sure enough, right, we're 30 meters. Can we get to 25? No. As soon as we get under 25 meters, it's bye-bye, baby. Yep, there's no blue dots under 25 meters. Hey, well done, Frontier. Unbelievable. I don't have the autoland though. Don't have it. And I have no idea where that came from. Oh my god. So what does this mean now then? That I have to put my entire journey on hold until they fix this? Holy crap. Anything under 25 meters? Oh, yep. 27, 26, 25 is good. 24, 23. Mr. Pancho, hello. Yes, they're not doing themselves any favors, are they, Aquatic? From 60 to 20? I'm trying to think what you could do to troubleshoot that. I know you said you've gone back on your drivers. See, what I ended up doing for Flight Sim was I completely removed GeForce Experience, and I downloaded a graphics driver, an Nvidia graphics driver, and I put it through this program, which if I can get the name of, I'll tell you. Basically what you do is you point it to the Nvidia driver that you've downloaded, the official one, and then you tell it all the crap that you don't want, like GeForce Experience and other bits and pieces. There's other options you can click off and say, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. Crap that you don't need. You know, just the basic driver, the physics X and stuff like that. And then you press OK, and then it creates a new exe file for that graphics driver. It creates a new graphics driver file, and you install that when it's finished. And then, so let me see if I can find the program that did this. I guess this stream's going to come to a crashing halt. Let me get to my downloads and see if I can find this. Oh my god, where's it going to be? Okay, so there's a program I used called NV. It's called, let me just type it in. I'm assuming you're on Nvidia. It's called NV Cleanstall. But you need to go to Nvidia's website and download the graphics driver. And before you do that, go to Guru 3D. And I think it's called Display Driver Uninstaller. From the Guru 3D website. Download that, uninstall your display driver with that program, because it'll get rid of everything. It'll clean everything out. Then download try the latest graphics driver, the latest Nvidia one, or if not, then the .77, which is the previous, and run nv cleanstall, point it to that file, the Nvidia driver, and it'll create a new one. But as to which options you switch off, yeah, for that I'm gonna have to find the video that I followed to tell you which options I turned off. It was on a flight sim video, and I'm gonna have to find it. But if you're interested in going that route, Commander Max, let me know. Drop me a message in Discord, and I'll try and dig out the video that shows you where you can, or what options you need to tick off. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Pancho, yeah, that people have said. Hello, Meme Connect. It affects the Anaconda because it's big, I think. Oh well, at least I've got my peppermint tea. Yeah, try that, Commander Max. I mean, to be honest, when I tried it for Flight Sim, it didn't really work in terms of giving me, I think I ended up getting a couple of frames, but then I started messing around with the Nvidia control panel settings as well to optimize Flight Sim, and then the frame rates went back down again a little bit. So I'm going to try something really stupid. I'm going to turn the landing gear off. Right, so we're over a site which is a known landing point, so let's turn the landing gear off. And now let's hit the ground. Okay, now bring the landing gear out. Just try it. You never know. No. I was hoping it was going to count it. You buggers. Oh well, guys. I guess Elite Dangerous is broken to the point where I can't play it now. Because I need to land. I want to build up my exobiology more than anything. I said that a while back. My exobiology rank, I need to get it up there because I got screwed with it before by getting myself killed stupidly. And I still disagree with the fact that your exobiology data is carried like essentially in your backpack the whole time. I mean, who would do that? You just empty your backpack into the ship, surely. I don't know why they can't see that. Hello, Mats. Do some MSFSFS. Yeah. This is ridiculous. I don't know why, I just had a very quick urge there to just nosedive this ship into the ground. What the hell are we going to do now? Oh well. This game's a bust until they fix it. I can't progress. So we're going to have to change the title of the stream. It's Mugnai, it's a bug. I'm going to edit the title of the video. I'm just going to change it to, could be anything really. So this Rusty Goes East Part 28 with thumbnail, we're going to have to use that on for another time. Once they fixed it. So Elite Dangerous, bye-bye. No more playing that until Frontier have fixed this issue with the Anaconda. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, but it is. You have to call it out for what it is. It's pathetic. Things like this, bugs like this, should not get through. Little tiny quirky things, fine. But landing a Conda? What part of the coding did they alter that broke that? Wow. That code must be like looking into a plate of spaghetti. Just a mess. I bet it's a mess. After 6.5 years of adding bits and twiddling and tweaking, that code must look a mess now. Right. MSFS. I don't know what to do on that though. Oh, this is ridiculous. Star Citizen. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I'm going to see if I can dig out this video. 1 second. It's going to be quite quick, so bear with me. Just bear with me on the black screen for just a moment. I'm going to search my history. And it should be under... What would it be now? MSFS, I guess. Nope. There's 2 searches in YouTube. There we go. That's the one. Use the right one. Yeah. Right. Memory leak. Issue. No, that doesn't work. Ah, here we go. Graphic settings. Best graphic settings. But I don't think that's the one. That's best graphic settings for a flight sim. I don't think that's the video. There's another one. Because I would imagine that the tips here on this video would help for any game. Right, huge performance hack. Yeah, okay. Ignore the overhyped. What do you call it? My brain will kick in a minute. The overhyped titles. I'm going to try and find you the correct video. There's a couple here. I'm not sure which one it is. So let me just run through this, turn the sound off. I want to make sure that he's running. Yep, this is the video. Okay, I'm going to link you the video. And this should work. Well, let's put it this way. This isn't just for flight sim. And also, if it helps you, then great. So you want this video. This is the one I went through. The Nvidia control panel setting shouldn't really make a difference. Oh, you're into Snowrunner, Kevin. Cool. Awesome. Oh, maybe we should run that. Discover some more watchtowers on that map. Should we do some snow running? Hold on. Because getting into a flight is a whole to-do right now. Oh, God. You guys ever get that where your inner ear itches and then it makes you shiver? Please don't let it just be me. Where is the Snowrunner icon? Hello, Snowrunner. Hello? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I got you in as well, Matt. It's super good, though. It really is. Snowrunner's fantastic. It's the only game I have that pisses me off, but I love it. Like, it'll make me super angry and rage, but I'll be on it the next day, you know? It's, I don't know, it's just super cool like that. I think I double-clicked it. Yeah, it's Epic, so it takes a while to load the Epic launcher. It is a bit sluggish. Frustratingly fun, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, have a go with that, Commander Max. It's just to basically what it does is it just wipes out all your Nvidia stuff on your computer, and it creates a new graphics driver from Nvidia's graphic driver, and it shows you which options to remove there. It's a pretty good video. You've got nothing to lose, right? Hans, don't you go anywhere. I want to talk to you. Yes, if it works, hey, great, you know, fantastic. If not, well, you've not really lost anything, really. You know, but it's worth exactly nothing to lose. Give it a go, um, because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what else we could do with this. Um, right, bear with me while I get to Snowrunner here on my OBS, and I should have sound enabled for this, so we should be okay. I'm sure you guys will tell me if there's no game sound, but I can see it anyway. Hans, how are you doing, sir? Welcome. I've noticed that I don't think you're on my Discord, so I couldn't. Are you on my Discord? Because I couldn't find you, and I don't know if you're there. But I've been in touch with the shop regarding the T-shirts, and I've got all the details, and we can start ordering. So, if anybody wants a Rusty Dog normal T-shirt or polo shirt or whatever, let me know. The logo is hand stitched. Well, I don't know if it's hand stitched, but it's stitched, and it comes with your commander name on it if you wish. By default, it will come with your commander name, but if you don't want your commander name on there, you don't have to have it. But yeah, I know Hans has been asking me about this T-shirt. Well, I rang the shop, I called them, I spoke to them, and they're happy to. They've still got the work in the computer, and they're happy to do whatever. So the more I can order in one go, the easier it's going to be on the postage costs and everything like that. I think if they said if I order more than, was it 10? No, or was it £100 worth or something? No, I don't think it was that much. I'll have to have a look in the email they sent me. But if I order a certain amount over a certain value, then the postage to me is free, and then I can dish it out to everybody. So if you're still after a Rusty Dog T-shirt or anybody wants one, yeah, I think I'm going to order myself one as well. I already have the polo one, and the material is awesome. It's fantastic material. But I want a normal T-shirt as well as having the polo one. So I'm going to order myself one of those as well, I think. In fact, I know I'm going to. Yeah. So they're very cool. They're very good T-shirts actually. And I'm not just saying that, but the material is super comfortable. Very nice. It's got a nice feel to it. Yeah. It's not cheap rubbish. Ah, boy, oh boy. Yeah, so this is this kind of racetrack level, and I don't think I've uncovered. I don't know if you can uncover all of the what are they called, the watchtowers, because one of the watchtowers is right off the map, and you have to get over the circuit, and I can't find a way over. Yeah, it's taking a little while to load though, guys. What have I got running still? Oh, nothing. I thought maybe I had some Elite Dangerous apps, related apps running. I don't. Yeah. So just getting back to the graphics thing, that NV clean install basically just creates a custom installer for the graphics driver. And for me, I took away GeForce Experience, which I know it asks you, do you want to install GeForce Experience or just the drivers? So I took away GeForce Experience. I don't have it installed, just the driver. And then there's certain options that the guy removes. So yeah, have a play around and let me know if it works out. I don't know which mods they're talking about here. I might have to have a look at those, because this keeps popping up. I think one of the mods has changed. Alright, so this is my race truck. Now, this hasn't been discovered yet by me, because if it had, it would have lit up this area here. There's a great big section inside here that's not been lit up. But to get to that watchtower, oops, Which button? Right button twiddles it round, okay, and left button pans it. To get to there by road, you have to go across this bridge, which, as you can see, not possible. So there's another route, guys, here. If we can get off here, down here somehow, if there's a break in the fence, we can go this way. Clearly I've been on this road before. Oh yeah, by going all the way around this way. Well, I need to find a gap in the fence here, guys, and the way to do that might be to escape. Okay, let's just close this down. It might be to escape out this way. I don't even know if that's travelable. Is that even a word? Well, there'll be a complete fence here, though. Maybe I need a monster truck with big tires to get over the fence. And then bring it across here and all the way up here. There's a working bridge there, and then we can get up to the watchtower. I wonder if I should bring in my crawler thing, my super crawler thingy. Let's have a look. If I recover this and go to a blank place in the garage. Oh, I saw a video today, guys, looking at the Land Rover here. I saw a video of the old is it Mark III Land Rover from the 1960s, the late 60s, going through some mud, you know, where you get like thick watery mud on both sides where the wheels would go, but yet it's all caked up in the middle. And this old 60s Land Rover just sailed straight through it. I mean, it was deep, and it just went straight through the damn thing. Not even shaking, not even, you know, breaking a sweat, as they say. Behind it was the new Land Rover. Got stuck at the end. It got stuck at the end. The old Land Rovers, guys, they're just so damn good. Okay, let's go. Yeah. I've got one on here, actually. This one. Yeah, this thing. One of these. It just piled through the mud like there was nothing there. And the mud was, like, there was one point where the right-hand side of it just dipped right in all the way up to its light. And it just carried on. It just carried on pushing, like as if it was nothing. Very impressive. Okay, do I have one of these crawlers in my list here? I know I've got it on a map, but I may have to just buy one. I don't even know if it's going to work. So let's see if we can find it. And if it's purchasable on this map. It's only because I think the route to the watchtower is blocked by a fence, and so I need a truck with big monster wheels to get over it. Oh, look at that thing. Let's have a look at this. I don't remember. Oh, man, what is this? Can we raise this? Oh, how big tires can we go? Oh, damn it. Just these. What an awesome looking vehicle. I'd love one of them in my driveway. Where would you park it, sir? Bloody anywhere. Oh, this thing would probably get over the fence. Where's this thing? I know it's a mod, so it should light up in green. Oh, yeah. Oh, we must have gone past it then. Okay, let's go through all the greens. It's not DLC. Right, so there's a green one. It's clearly not that. Or that, or that. No. I think it's a very dark background. There it is. Risky, this one. Okay. This is what we're going to be using, guys, to get over that fence. So let's give it a 627 horsepower. Jesus, for scaffolding? Let's buy it. We have to buy it first. Yeah. I'm sure I've got one of these on another map. Look at this thing. It doesn't even need customizing to get over that fence, I don't think. But let's give it some killer power. 627 horses in something that weighs a shoebox. Ridiculous. Rock bouncer gearbox. Race. The Yeet box. This is an unrealistic gearbox. It is geared stupidly fast. No, I don't think I'll bother with that. High ride suspension. Let's get that on. Can we go bigger than 79? Oh, we can't. Okay. I still want to keep it high though. Super swamp tires. Yeah. What have we got on right now? Bogger. This is bogger. So let's go. Look at this. On-road, off-road and mud. Excellent. We'll get those on. Do we have an automated winch? Battery powered. Okay. And a switchable diff lock. Awesome. Cool. They don't make them like they used to. No, they don't. Those old Land Rovers were just the business. I remember, I think I mentioned this a long time back. I remember seeing it was an off-road event, you know, people bring their vehicles and just do off-roading. And some guy had bought a Mitsubishi Shogun, the big one, the longer wheelbase one. 4-wheel drive, big tires, the whole deal on it. Not like these, I'm talking just a little bit bigger. You know, high suspension, the whole thing. And it fell down it didn't fall down, it slid down a little mud hill kind of thing. And despite the 4-wheel drive and everything, it couldn't get out. And the whole road the road that it was on was already muddy, and the hill that it slid down was just as muddy. It was the same terrain on the road as it was on the hill, right? And this thing had fallen down, but it couldn't get up. So this guy comes along in a Land Rover, winches onto the Mitsubishi, what did I call it? I keep wanting to say Land Cruiser, but it's not, Shogun. Links onto the Mitsubishi Shogun and just pulls it up and out without him actually slipping in himself. So it had the grip to stay on the mud and pull this vehicle up and out and rescue it. Land Rover for the win. Honestly, they're so impressive. Let's get this thing out there. Trade rank gone up. Your trade rank's gone up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, get on my Discord, Hans. Get on my Discord, man. It'd be easy to chat with you. Oh my god, what's going to happen here with this thing? Right, so we need to fear nothing. I shall fear no obstacle. I don't know if well, I'm hoping I can get across all of these obstacles with this thing. If this thing can't do it, then there's no hope. That looks like a load of dead trees there, which I seem to remember coming across. I'm not really intending to use this as a race track. Frontier. I was really looking forward to some calm Elite Dangerous tonight. Just to chill. Because the good thing with Elite is it's mainly dark. It's a mainly dark game. You're in space. You know, there's not a lot of bright, flashy, dynamic stuff going on. So it would have been nice and easy for me. And then we get the Anaconda can't land bug. Awesome. Absolute genius. Your trade 5? Holy crap. My god. So that means you are elite dangerous with trade. Dangerous being classed as the 5th rank, yeah. You are an elite and dangerous trader, Andy. Should that mean I should trust you? With sales. Well, I suppose I'll have to go this way. Now you'll notice that the interface, the heads-up display, or your GUI, whatever you want to call it, isn't visible. That's because I've turned it onto the essentials, or interactive I think it's called, or immersive. I think it's called immersive mode, but it only comes on when you need it to. So like there. Oh, look at this fence. Now there was a bit there that, here we go. So we need to get across here. Oh, it's not even fenced in. I thought it was. Oh well. I was right in thinking that this vehicle wouldn't have any problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this? What the? Oh, it's an upturned boat. Okay, not what I thought it was. As long as it doesn't get too deep, we should be okay. I don't use high gear just in case it just goes crazy. Very hard to steer this thing. And I don't know, it looks a bit stuttery. No, it looks smooth enough though. There we go. Just the wheels look a bit stuttery. Maybe it's the animation of the tyres. Find Discord, but you suck at it. You can do it on the browser as well. If you click that link on my link, it'll take you to a browser. You can do it in the browser, or you can actually download Discord and get on there yourself. If not, Hans, I'm going to put my email in the chat, my Rusty Dog email. Just send me an email to there. Oops, that's wrong. xrustydogx@gmail.com. Just send me an email. Give me your address and the size you need. They've got, bearing in mind these are UK sizes, which I think differ from the US. So small, medium, large. Then we got XL, 2XXL, and 3XXL. Yeah. Like a diesel moonlander, indeed. Yeah, it is. It's kind of a planet rover sort of thing, isn't it? The thing about dead trees is that they're very weak. Okay, now we're in high gear. I was expecting this thing to take off. I think the lorry I was in at the beginning, the truck I was in at the beginning, is just as quick as this thing. Maybe it's my gearbox. I should choose a different gearbox. That plays a big part. What's it like inside? Oh jeez. The guy's hand's like a mile away. Well, it is a mod. I'm expecting perfection here. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Can't see what the fuel is. That's no good. Okay, so settings, then hood, immersive mode off. That's it. Oh, look at this. It hasn't even used any fuel. Nor have I incurred any damage. Not as fast as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting this thing to shoot away. With all that horsepower and the lack of weight, the power to weight ratio must be stupid. Talking of which, let's go into low gear here. That's high gear. Can we get Rusty Dog tattoos? If you're that committed, hey, I would feel honoured. I would be honoured. Man, if somebody did that, can you imagine? A Rusty Dog tattoo. Oh, Jesus. That would get you to the top of my end credits list. Yeah, if you've DM'd me, Hans, I don't have it. Let's have a look, see if I've got your message. Yeah, I got something. Oh yeah, I got you. I'll add you as a friend. So yeah, just leave me like what commander name you want on it, or what you want written on it. We normally go for the commander name. Yeah, and the size. See if we can do a US to UK size conversion, because I think when it comes to clothes sizes, there is a slight difference, and you'd probably rather oversize than undersize. I'm just a wee lad, I go for a medium for me. Hey, we got here, guys, it didn't take too long either. Where's the blue square? There it is. Yes, sir. I can boogie. Yep, Captain Crazy Glue. We discovered a new objective. No more updates? Upgrades? No? Okay, so now we've discovered this great big portion of the map here. We've got the old bridge. Yeah, that wasn't highlighted before. What is in the middle here though? I do not know, but where are we? We're here. Maybe we should go discover and see what's here. I've got a feeling that this road connects to this one connects to this one, but what's in here? Maybe through here. So let's get our little selves to here, and we'll just nip across to there and see if we can. Need one of those Explorer trailers. I think there's a trailer park at the. Oh, there's a trailer park, a trailer. You know what I mean? Thing, garage. Trailer depot thing at my garage. You could bring an exploration unit over, and it will fill all this in. Yeah, trailer store. There you go, right there. Let's see how much we can get done here. So we need to go down the other side. Yeah, it's a battery powered winch. What I don't know about this is, does it work when it's upside down? I don't want to risk it. Almost 7k. It's been almost 7k per month though. That's the downside. Yeah, it is what it is. I only appeal to a tiny section of the population of YouTube. I am an atom in the body of YouTube. Are we already here? Okay. I guess we're just going to go off-roading then, eh? Now I could off-road to over here, but it's not going to unlock all of this. Now, if I get myself to here, for unlocking the landscape, this is a really good vehicle. Submerged vehicles that may be usable on future missions or will get used on future missions. Okay. So when you drive it, it unlocks a fair chunk. So if I go to there, and then there, and then there, and there, there, and there, and there, and there, and there, in the middle somewhere. That should unlock pretty much everything, right? What are you looking at? He looks like Gerard Butler there. Is that the new SRV? It is. I thought I'd better include one because it looks like Elite Dangerous Frontier can't do one, so yeah. Put my own in. Let's get rid of this one. These frame rates are not hitting 60, I don't think. Okay, plans have been scuppered a little bit by the addition of a stream. River, depending on how you want to view it. I'm not sure I can negotiate across here. There's too much current anyway, and it's probably going to be too deep. I can have it. This might be... Ooh, what a bridge. What a bridge. It is. And, but hey, look, we've uncovered. Yeah, we're gonna have to cross that bridge in order to get to uncovering the rest anyway. Any purpley skies here. Switch it back to daytime in a minute, but it looks nice. Horizon there, the sky. Okay, low gear. Not mess this up. Just line it up and then you can go quick. No, you see, you're not lined up. You need to be lined up. I know it's wide, I know you're wide. Just do it all safely. Okay, now we can go over to the other one. Now let's switch to daytime. Now, should I stick to the shoreline? Probably I should, because that's where the next marker is, pretty much on that shoreline. Whoa! 0.11 miles. I wonder if you can get that changed to... I know you can change the measuring system, but I wonder whether you can change it to meters. Because right now it's in fractions of a mile. Okay. Right, this might be tricky then. Navigating through here. Okay, well, the path of least resistance would seem to be at least up to that point. It looks like it's there. Ah! Stupid handbrake. Go on. Okay, I'm going to go into low gear now. I don't want this thing just jumping forwards, and I want time to think. So full throttle, but low gear gives me time to react. There we go. Slow and sure wins the race. Actually, it doesn't really. Fast and sure wins the race, but... It just got tricky. Yeah, the graphics are good on this, mate. See, normal gear on this is just way too fast. It leaps forward way too quickly. I don't need it to be so jumpy. Let's go low plus. That's better, that's nice. Happy medium. Which, a happy medium is somebody who believes they can contact the dead and are content about it. I wonder if that's a usable trailer. Let's see. If we get close to it and it says you've discovered it, then it's usable. Unless, of course, we may have already discovered it. That's probably the most likely scenario. I think we've already discovered that thing. But there may be a task at some point to go and rescue this. Oh no, you're not going to have me crossing back. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, we can do that. Yep, we can do this. Come on. I'm only driving this because Batman's tumbler wasn't available. Right. So as long as it's not too deep. Oh, now it's discovered. I don't have the vehicle to pull it out. So this won't do it. It won't have the weight or the grip. My hope here is basically just to uncover what I hope is another track, because I think they said there was two or maybe well, there's two for sure, but whether there's a third track. We've got this one, and then we've got this large outer loop one, which seems to go right around the outside of the map. It's huge. But I don't know why I have this feeling that there was a third one. I'm sure I read that in the... I'm sure I read it in the notes, in the notes of this update. Not really seeing anything. You can't fit a track in there or there. So the only other thing, oh, we could have got to that watchtower on the way around to the other one. And then is that the one that I couldn't get to before? Yeah, I think we'll try and get to that one now that we've got this vehicle. Okay. So we're going to negotiate our way up here to the next marker point. In the Forest of Endor. Oh, this is going to be so tricky now. Oh, gears, these gears. Just need to find a path through. Oh jeez. Do we have a path of least resistance here? It doesn't. Well, no. I mean, yes. We sort of do, but we came the wrong way. We should have followed the road round and then linked to it that way. But because this has all been uncovered, I don't really need to get to it. And I don't need... Well, yeah, this one I kind of would like to get to, because it'll unblock all of this, and then it may mean I don't need to get to that waypoint. But this one, I don't really need to get to that one. But then how on earth do I get to this? There's a lot of trees in the way here. The only way through is to go back, follow the road, and then take this shoreline here. And I think by the time I reach here, it should unblock a load of this anyway, right? So if we go back this way, right down to the road, we'll just keep negotiating around here. Oh, this line's getting all twisted now. Wait a minute, what order are you doing this in? That's not correct. We've got to drag from this line. We'll go around here and then try and negotiate around this shoreline, which shouldn't be difficult. Famous last words. And I'll take this one away because when I get to here, I want to see how much of the landscape is lit up, and then I'll reevaluate, because we might need to push this one up, further up here like this, and then add another one in there to make sure we do everything. Oh yeah, okay Mark, you should do what I do, sleep during the day. Cheers Mark, nice of you to be here, man. Yeah, we can get to that marker. Looks like we can get straight through to it here. I thought the way back might have been trickier than this, but it's fine. You know, since I played this last, there must be a ton load of new modded trucks and vehicles now. I'll tell you what I would like to play again, what you guys think. Euro Truck Sim. Start hauling some cargo across Europe. Now the new Pro Mods update has come out, but I don't think I want to install it anymore, because every time Euro Truck gets updated, then Pro Mods, it breaks Pro Mods, but they do it deliberately. Pro Mods do that deliberately, so it doesn't work. So now you've got to wait for them. Well, you either got to stay on the old Euro Truck or update and not use Pro Mods, and then you've got to uninstall it. Then it puts your trucks back in the garage from where you were. It's a whole mess, and so I just prefer not to use it, at least for now. But I'd like to do some more trucking. And the American Truck Sim too, because that's got some really nice. I think the American Truck Sim has got better scenery. So we're definitely able to cover the shoreline then. Oh, settle down, settle down. Okay, so this is here where we are, where we wanted just before the turn, I think. Now that's uncovered a fair chunk. And if there was a little gap through here, I could just push through just to unblock this, then I would. But it looks like there isn't. We're going to have to do it. Let me see if I can refine this. Looks like it needs a right click. Nope. Why weren't you moving? Not letting me move these points. Okay. Let's delete them then. So maybe put one in somewhere. It looks like there's a load of trees there, but come down and follow this road at least. Yeah, look at all this in the way. I think we're going to be stuck here in terms of getting anywhere, because it looks very much like it's all trees. What is this place? Old Jock's Farm. Let's go. Yeah, there is a... you just need to keep changing the time zones. What you mean for on this thing? Or on the truck sim? Because on this, there is a trainer you can get where it freezes time, so you don't have to keep going into the map and altering it. But I think I need an update to that trainer. Oh yeah, that's... Let's just go up the wall there. Let's see where we are. Right, so I need some way. Let's get rid of all of this. I need a way to just have a look in that chunk. It might just be all water for all I know. Qualification co-op. We've got 2 co-op tracks. I'm sure there's a single event one. Because why would you have a level where you can't play anything unless it's co-op? Kind of a waste of a level if you're, sort of on your own. Or you prefer not to play online or whatever. I think what we can do is we'll try and go off road here. And maybe just being there will unlock a chunk here. Being on this this green bit here will unlock a chunk on that side. And we'll kind of piece it together from all different sides, perhaps. The only problem here is you can't get over the bridge, and we kind of need to be on the other side, maybe to finish all that. But let's just take it. I don't need to really uncover the entire black area. It just would be preferable. Well, let's see where it takes us. Suspension on this seems very light, and quite rightly the tyre pressures on this are very low, which is how they would be. Flat at the bottom, gives you a bit of extra grip. So I'll just keep following this until markers run out, which I think is here. I think this is the last one, unless there's one more. Yeah. This could be the road that I marked. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I thought it was that offshoot road, and it isn't. No, this is it, I think. If it isn't, then I'll have to have a look at the map. But I think this is the last marker then, as we're venturing. Oh, jeez. Right, this one's the last marker. One of them's going to be. There we go. Right, now we've got a big forest in front, and we've managed to... now then, can I push further here? Probably. If I can get myself in here and push down to there, I'll unlock another chunk in there. Let's do that. Okay, Hans, no worries. Sleep disorder and jet lag. Yeah, not a nice combination, that. There's the bridge that's not working. I think what we can do though is just have a quick pop down to that bridge, just to accept the task so that it's, unless of course it's already done, but let's have a look. I don't think so. Well, go and accept it. What do you need? 2 medium planks, that's all you need. Where do you get them from? There's nowhere on this map that makes those kind of things, as far as I know, and also there's no link from here to any other map. So I don't know how we're going to import the planks into this map at all. As far as I can tell, there's no places to do it, unless I haven't discovered it yet. I don't think there's any wood places on this map. Okay, so this is just all river. Let's have a look on the map and see if there is. So this is where you drop down, so we're looking for one of these diamonds with an up arrow. And nothing. Unless, of course, there's something out here. Where the hell do you get the wood from? There's no... there is one tunnel, but it's kind of locked. I did come across the tunnel to another level. So I want to get down to here now. I'm going to leave this bit here. I don't think there's anything I can do for it. So it'll be quicker now just to recover to garage. So let's do that. Okay. Just might as well try to find out, see if we could manage it. So No. So let's go and do this other workshop. Oh, not workshop, workstation. Oh. Begins with W, try again. Watchtower. That's the one. So back over here again. And somehow need to get to that watchtower. And then boom. Now 6 hours I'll be sleeping. Yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow at 11:30, so I need some sleep. Okay, so we're in low plus gear again. This is high gear. Yeah, I possibly could be down to needing a gearbox. Putting a different gearbox in might give this a new lease of life. You're vibing, yeah. We'll get this watchtower unlocked and then I think I'll be happy to start doing the tasks on another video. Maybe some co-op racing as well. We can do races where we have same vehicle, same mods, nothing, you know, same upgrades I mean. And then we can do races where we can just try and build an out-and-out race vehicle and race those, best of 3 or something, around that small track. I think that would be fun. Co-op racing in Snowrunner. You could really do it on any map, I suppose, but it's nice to have these dedicated, like a dedicated track with all the assets there as well. It's kind of cool. Had no grip there for a moment, no traction. I only had a fraction of traction. Therefore, there was a lot of inaction. At the watchtower, top center screen. I think so. If it isn't, it's doing a very good impersonation of one. Just effortlessly just gets over all of this stuff. Right, this is the road up to it. Watchtower. There she is. Just got to find a way up there now. And the terrain looks like it's made for this vehicle. Or the other way around, really. This vehicle is made for that. That's probably a lot more accurate. Let's get it into low gear. Yay, nice and easy that was. Sweet. Ah, we've discovered a new track. I knew there was a third one and an upgrade. We've discovered a new track, right? Come on. Extreme downhill. Again, co-op though. So they're all co-op tracks. So it's a downhill. Okay, so we have an off-road. Let me see what we have then. We've got an off-road. We've got a downhill. There it is. You swine. We're going to go for that next. So we've got downhill. The ring. So we've got a ring which is like just a muddy dirt track racing. Then we have qualification, which is your off-road. And then we've got the downhill. Uphill would be better, I think, but we just run it backwards. Okay. So do we take the road, or do we go over the rocky bits? Let's do a bit of both. We'll go and pick up this upgrade. Yeah, let's go down there. This truck can handle all that. Yeah, we're good. Let's go and pick up the upgrade. And that will also uncover a little bit of terrain as well. So, this thing makes discovering a map very, very easy and quick. We're on that lower road now, and the upgrade is just down here. And I do believe that is all of the watchtowers now discovered. Well, one thing I can guarantee, whatever this upgrade is, it's not for this vehicle. A locking differential kit, okay, for the Gore BY4. Brilliant, that's very specific. For one truck. Okay, anything else that we need from here? We've discovered all three tracks now. You see, I was right. I knew there'd be a third one. Okay. Well, this is the biggest gap here, but I'm not too worried about that. I think I can call that done. But do you have this? I would imagine that you would have to drive to here to begin the downhill, and then it would just give you those waypoints that would light up. You know where to go. I'm assuming it's going to be all down here through the water to... Is that the end? Yep, going through here. So I guess we're following, or we'll eventually veer onto this road. But it's all co-op. Okay, we'll set up some co-op races anyway and get those done. Why not? Do that in another stream, I think. But where the hell do we get planks from? there's a thing here that yeah, if this had wood though, it would light up as a place that could do it. Unless you've got to take logs, but then there's no logs anywhere. I'm not really sure. See, there's a tunnel there, but it's not open. And I don't know what makes it open. So I guess the only way to do it is to see vehicle spare parts. Deliver to the field workshop. Click on vehicle spare parts. It doesn't move the map to where I can pick it up from. So, do we start with the contracts first? Yes, we can. Yeah, this I think we can do, right? I don't know where the fuel is, but I don't think it's going to tell us until we deliver the generator. So if I pick up the generator, which is there, that thing, and take it up to the supply depot, and I would do that in the truck that I already have in the garage, not this one. So I'm prepared to quickly do that one. Let's see if we can get that done and see if the fuel is... Oops, I keep pressing the wrong thing. There we go. So let's take this dude. Okay. That was not the right thing to do. So, we need to go and pick up the Jenny, which is... which is here, and then we need to take it up to the supply depot. There, that's it. We should be able to get across there, but yeah, I mean the bridge is doable as well, but it's just further away. It'd be easier just to cross over here and take it over to here. But let's at least do that, and then I don't know, maybe that opens the tunnel so we can get the fuel, unless there's fuel on this map. But it's not going to tell us at the moment, is it? Oh, refueling station. Yeah, but 4 times fuel, as in the barrels, is quite different from filling up with fuel. Alright, let's take the generator first. We're gonna need this truck because this is a big Jenny. Yes, me too, Paul. I hope it comes soon. Thanks for stopping by, matey. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks for being here, man. Now this thing's fairly good, especially in high gear. It's pretty good. Hook it onto the back here. Okay. And now we need to plot a route to the supply depot.
You're tuning in to watch the action from home today.
So,
Turn up the volume so you can really feel those engines roar.
I would say straight out here. Gonna have to take this road. Looks like there's some rocks there, but we should... What's here? Oh, flip, the road's blocked. You're gonna make me go over all this mountain, aren't you? Yep, because the old bridge is out. Flip. Make me take the high road. Look at this. Whoa. Talk about a hill climb. Hopefully we'll get over there. And across here. What could be simpler? We need this to provide electricity to that supply station. I wonder if that's what's then going to supply us with things like wood and stuff. We'll see. I don't think I'll be using high gear at the moment, not with this on the back. Asking for trouble. Oops. Yes, what a life of a truck driver, eh? Am I my own boss, or am somebody paying me for this? What I don't want to do is go back into the outside view when I get there and my trailer's not attached. I lost it somewhere.
These drivers are giving us a real off-road clinic.
I think I'm okay for now. Seems okay at the moment, nothing untoward, nothing too difficult. Let's try and get over this way. It's probably not the best idea, but we'll try it. I can manage it, it's just whether the trailer can. Yeah, it did. Avoid that big rock on the side there. Oh boy. I think if my truck suddenly manages to speed up, I'll know that I haven't got a trailer on the back anymore. Come on. Struggling with this. It's a big heavy trailer though. Are we at the bridge already? Oh no, okay. I was going to say, that would have been very quick. Oh. Assuming we still have the trailer. Feels like we do. Ah, careful. Just let it slide down. Coast. Coast down. Oh boy. I'm not even looking at the trailer, I'm just hoping it's... Is it still there? Please don't fall off. Oh my god. I'm going to turn as late as I can. Looks like we survived that. There's the bridge. That didn't take too long at all. Don't fall in the water. Low gear if you have to. At least until you line up. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's the trailer in the mirror. You can see it. It's still there. Phew. They don't unhook very easy. It does take a lot of, you know, they do take quite a bit of pressure, but they take a lot of stick, really. Oh dear me. We could go around here. I think this is probably going to be the best option. Going through there just seems to be a little bit tricky. I think we can squeeze through here. It's going to be super tight though. Oh. This is tight. I don't think I would have got round where the rocks were. I don't think so. Too much of a tight turn. The truck could have done it, but I don't think the trailer would have fallen. It would have tipped over. Boy. Oops. Yeah, it's still there. I didn't see it in the mirror. Only 8:48. What, in the morning? Or in the AM or PM DEFCON? Must be PM, right? Yeah, it's coming up to 2 AM here. As opposed to 2 AM in the morning. Yeah. And there is the supply depot. Conveniently located right near the tunnel. Drop it off on our left hand side here. Now, am I just leaving it here? Is that it? I just leave it? I guess so, right? So this thing about the fuel. Yeah, look, it's got a pickup on it. Okay. Storage zone for fuel. But we do it from the garage because the garage is right there. So we just nip across and yeah. We can at least go and pick that up. I don't know if I want to traipse it all the way over here for right now, but we can at least pick it up. So let's recover this back to the garage. The hardcore people will drive it back. That's not me. So, now we want to go and pick up the fuel. So, yeah, it involves going over that wall again, which is very doable. But then to take it to the supply depot, geez, look, we'd have to go this way over that bridge, up here over this bridge, and then over there. It would be a completely different route. I think not this road, although I don't know. That's looks like there's a black hole there, but it looks like we can drive straight through it. So yeah, probably go that way. But to pick up, I'm gonna have to go that way. This part shouldn't be an issue. That's it, just get it to there really. Right, where's my first marker? Over there. It's test marker. That's very clever, that. They put these little red barriers around the inflatable gate so that they don't have to do the animation of the thing. You know, if a truck hits an inflatable thing, it's going to have to deform, and it just avoids them having to do that. Possibly. Unless I bring out a vehicle that can get over that gate. Okay, let's go. Service trailer.
No matter what you see,
Share this with a smile.
remember, always wear your seatbelt.
Did he just say remember to always wear your seatbelt? Yeah. Whoa, relax. That Prowler buggy had no problem here. Just going to have to play it a little bit more careful here with this one. We still should be okay because I have done it with this truck before. Over this way. Strapping 4 fuel onto the back of this truck. Is that one journey or two? I don't know. Can you get 4 barrels onto this? You should be able to, right? They're not that big. Unless it comes in a pallet. I don't know. How they're going to work it. Been a long time since I picked up fuel. Trees. Avoid the cone, otherwise massive damage. That bridge that needs building though, that would be a very handy one to have done. Because it would certainly provide a shortcut for some of these routes that we're taking. Oops, that wasn't good. Really? A wooden sign with these great big tyres causes damage.
There are times I wish I was behind
do it twice, guys.
These tracks are not for the faint of heart.
I've got a truck that's got 2 layers, 2 levels, one upstairs and one downstairs. Going to fit all this on, but it may not have got through the terrain. This is only 2 fuel. I was hoping they wouldn't come in pallets. Yeah, nuts.
Today's track barricades were generously provided by Bubba's
Should we do one run
Without Bubba's, there would be
and leave the second one until next time? I think so. I'm okay for it. I'm good. Yeah, wooden sign. Scathing remarks. Okay, so we're going to head up.
in the next Tennessee Off-Road Cup race. Please head to the office for check-in.
Here. Hopefully there's no big obstacles in the way. Any damage we incur we can fix here if we want to. And I just alter that. The hell? It's not very good at deleting.
If you're just joining us,
Okay,
get ready for a full day of high-octane action
there we go.
out there on the track.
Middle mouse button deletes. So, I'm just assuming that's going to be straight through. It doesn't look it, but I was, I'm going to presume that there's a way through there. Across the second bridge,
Shout out to all our sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring you another
and then
exciting
just follow the
Tennessee
road
off-road
round, really, and that's it. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Hopefully we can get around that, guys, because if not, Raging Rusty strikes again.
No matter what you see today's drivers doing,
And I've got to do that twice.
wear your seatbelt.
It's probably, yeah, it's easily going to be quicker to recover back to garage, then go back here again than it is to travel all the way back here, that's for sure. Jeez. So I guess you need fuel to power the generator, maybe? Is that the goal of this thing? Right, let's just make delivery 1 at least.
Bound?
It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. here, Mr. Budman. But I slept for a couple of hours. So I'm as fresh as a daisy. Well, not entirely fresh, but as fresh as something that's gone 2 days past its sell-by date. Okay, we might want to engage low gear. Oh, shingles. I can either try and get round on the left, which means moving that truck out the way, or there is a path on the right hand side there. There. I'm pretty sure I can get around this if I clear that truck. Well, maybe I don't have to. Cool, it wasn't blocking as much as I thought. Alright, this is not nice. It's amazing how you can almost feel how much heavier the truck is just because of how sluggish it's moving. What the hell? Right. Where the hell are we going? I should be looking like around like this, shouldn't I? Oh, I'd hate this. I just imagine what it would be like in VR with this thing. I'd love to see it's like Snowrunner, or like, it doesn't have to be called Snowrunner, but you know, a sequel to this game in Unreal Engine 5 or something like that. But I know they're using their own engine, aren't they, for these mud physics and stuff. Oh, we've already got that one. We've already accepted that one.
There's nothing like the sound of all those engines roaring around the track.
I'd like to have the next one set in maybe like Africa or something, and you've got like giraffes and elephants and tigers and tigers. Yes, there's tigers in Africa, Rusty. Lions and stuff like that. Yeah. Now, is this the bit that was black? Let's just see where we are. It is, oh gee. The road. Oh. You swine, you cheated. We ran out of road, guys. Okay. Change of plan then. Let's see if we can get up through here. I'm gonna have to do this from outside. What? Fallen tree. What is this trickery? Yeah, you're not asking much, are you? You literally want me to go up there, don't you? Do you know how impossible this looks? I've just been there. All right. I wasn't even going that quick anyway. Ooh, is that the other side? There's the bridge. Don't just head straight for that. Why are you taking me that way? Yeah, because I can go this way. It's not a problem to go this way, says Rusty confidently. Now we're going to have to remove those markers, otherwise we won't get the other ones. See, now the right mouse button is deleting the waypoints. Let's go back to daytime. Just prefer it this way. And we're going to need to go into low gear while we line up. Ah, I switched into high gear. Letting it coast now. Go, 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 go. I think we're through the worst of it, although there is a blockage up here, right, that I said I hope I could get round. I think that's still to come. I think so. I'll get round it though. Oh, 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 oh. Badly placed marker, I thought it might be. Oh no, it wasn't. That was the marker that had me rooting around what I thought was a load of rocks. Turns out it's fine. Don't you dare tip over. It does have an autonomous winch, but it doesn't have the ability to pick up its cargo if it falls off. So I do not need to be falling over. Otherwise I'd have to come out here with a crane. And for that it's probably easier just to send this truck back to the garage and go and get some more fuel. Yay, we made it. Oops. Almost. We're almost there. Not out of the woods yet. There we go. And that only counts as 2. It's wine. Got to do it all again, but I don't think today. Oh, this car. Don't think I can winch it. Oh. Alright, not sure I can get into it though. Nope. Nope, doesn't let me go into it. And I don't know if that's a viable vehicle in the garage. Must be part of a task or a mission or something. Right, well, I think that's... So the next step, really, the next time, is to just do the whole thing again, pick up some more fuel, and just follow that exact same route all the way up, drop that off, and then I guess it would unlock the ring next, I would say. Complete the qualification race, complete closing the loop. Now, is this something you can do solo? Avoid these interactions. No recovery, no truck change, and no garage. Time limit present. And then you got these checkpoints. But you can't unlock that, I don't think, until we get the supply depot sorted. Now, what about stage 2? All locked up. And yeah, that's it. To pick up the vehicle spare parts though. The stone pit is a huge waste of repair parts, I tell you. I can barely catch my breath between having to fix more trucks. Only someone could get us a crate from the depot. I think we need to supply fuel to the depot first before it becomes an active thing, I would guess. Okay, we'll do that another time. Right guys, I'm going to call it there. 2 hours, and that's going to be good enough. So yeah, shame I couldn't do Elite Dangerous, but blame Frontier, their fault. So I hope they fixed it before Sunday. That's all I can say. So they've got 2 days basically to get it sorted. All right guys, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And if I do stream Elite on Sunday, it'll only be because it's been fixed. If they haven't fixed it, I won't be streaming it. I'll stream something else. But if they do, let's see, get a decent turnout. Because I don't want to start questioning my, should I carry on? I don't want to do that. Anyway, take care, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always. And until then, bye for now.